Hi Gemini, this is going to be a general reading for your sign between the 3rd and the 9th of November. Let's begin. You're evolving, Gemini. I don't know why I'm seeing Charmander from Pokemon, and I'm seeing like Charmander evolving into Charizard. You're evolving here. Your life is evolving. It's like the life is represented as a fire, if I could say it like this. Your life is like a fire, and that fire is now becoming a great flame. Like I'm seeing the tail of like Charmander going like this. It's like you're evolving, like your life is evolving, and you're evolving as well. Your energy is evolving here this week. You're going through some sort of transformation. Evolution is what I'm hearing. It's not a transformation, it's an evolution. You're evolving like a Pokemon. You're going from Charmander to Charizard. You're missing the middle step. You're going to the top. Straight to the top. You're evolving from the bottom to the top. In what way? Financially is what I'm hearing. Life. Finances are increasing. You're able to move where you desire now. You want to move somewhere tropical. Wherever you're living is not the best weather. It's like cold and miserable, or it's like not what you want. You want to move somewhere tropical, wherever that is in the world. And it's like you've been wandering for a while now, a few months. How many months? 3-4 months? 4 months? You've been wondering how you can move there, how you can move to this tropical place. Like you've been saying to yourself, I want to move somewhere where it's tropical. You haven't had a fixed destination. And in the last 2 months, 3 months, you've been having a fixed idea of exactly where you wanted to move. You've been trying to get your finances in order, but it's like the more finances you earn, the more you end up spending. And it's like it's not like you're overspending, but it's just like on bills and rent and stuff like this. Like you're spending money on things that are keeping you alive, keeping you safe, keeping you warm, keeping you fed. And it's like you've been in this cycle of like, how can I get there? How? You're doing the inner work instead of searching for an external solution. And this is what's causing your evolution. You're doing inner work. You've done inner work for most of this year. You're now ready, is what I'm hearing. You're ready, set, go. Like you're at the starting line. You don't realize it. And it's the starting line. It's the millionaire's race. You're no longer in the rat race here. You're in the millionaire's race here. That's what I'm hearing. Like the way forward is paved in gold. I'm seeing like the flag bearer, as they start the race, there's a flag bearer going like this, but instead of being the usual sort of checkered white and black flag, it's a gold flag that they're waving, and it's like the floor is all gold. You're like going on a yellow brick road here. It's like a golden brick road. It's not even a yellow brick road. You're racing on a golden brick road here, trying to get more finances here. It's the millionaires race. You're going to become a billionaire. This is what this race is about. It's like you're beating other people to the goal. You're beating other people to the end, to the what do they call it? The end of the race, like the winner's point. The point, I don't know what they call it. I forgot. I've forgotten what they call it, but it's like the end of the race. It's like that point where you go through the barrier. At the end, they've got the ribbon, and you run through the ribbon. It's like that's what's happening. You're going to beat everybody else in this race that are in this race with you here. Oh, I don't know. Can't even make this up. Luxury, pleasure, independence, abundance, feeling very abundant here this week. And moving forwards, you're evolving. Like I said, you're evolving. Something significant is happening here for you this week. Finances are coming in. I keep hearing finances are coming in. For what? The work you've done. You've been working towards something independently in your free time. You've been spending a lot of time on it, whatever it is. Project, business, idea, creative. It's a creative solution to your problems. Creative solution to your happiness. It brings you a lot of joy. It doesn't feel like work. This whatever you've been working on. Again, if you haven't been working on anything, this reading probably isn't for you, so you might as well click off. But if you have been working on something independently, like some kind of business, something, this is for you. I keep seeing this race. I don't know why. It's like you're starting this race. Well, I mean, I do know why you're starting this race, but it's like you're gaining money this week here. That's allowing you to begin this race. It's a significant amount of money coming here. It's a lot of abundance. Look, you manifested it. You've manifested it. Some opportunities that are coming in for you. Where you're going to make some money this week for whatever this thing you've been working on. It's going to make you feel abundant. It's going to allow you to live more luxuriously. It's going to, you're going to be enjoying pleasure, things you can buy. You're going to be treating yourself here. It's very yellow energy, so it's like something that's really physically going to happen for you here this week. Physically, I don't know, like what, victorious, like I can't, I'm not going to say, I just started a reading, but it's like you're becoming very victorious here this week. Very successful, seeing the progress of all the hard work you've done, like it's like finally you're completely on board with yourself that this is a good idea. It's like parts of you have been like, maybe it's not a good idea to pursue this, is too risky. The business within your mind you've been saying it's like, I don't know if it's going to work. I don't know if I'm going to get money for it. You are. Yet this week you're gaining a significant amount of money here. I don't know how much this is, but significant enough for you to start beginning this race. It's like your abundance is going to flow from this point onwards in a very positive way for you. Abundance, money's coming in constantly for you. It's like you're becoming rich. You're feeling very rich as well. And this is allowing even more money to come in. When you're in that energy of feeling rich, you become more rich. And this is what's happening to you here. It's like you're feeling very rich. You understand that you are rich. That's why more riches are coming for you. So you're magnetizing things towards you, and particularly finances, and you're feeling very victorious, very successful here this week. You're being almost like celebrated in a way. You're feeling very enthusiastic, celebrated in the spiritual. So let's pull you out some cards and do your reading. Or is there another? I feel like there's another message here for you. Keep sprinting. Keep sprinting. Keep putting in the hard work. So sprinting is like keep putting in the hard work that you're currently doing. Don't give up. Don't let up. Don't stop because you're worried, you're fearful, you're anxious about something. Don't worry about your external environment is what I'm hearing. Keep running. Keep sprinting. Keep your eyes on the prize. Keep your eyes on the prize, Gemini. As you're running, you're currently running. It's like you're running to the start of this race. And the race you're currently in is the rat race. You're in the rat race right now, running to start the millionaire's race. And you need to keep your eyes on the prize, not look at the other runners, not get distracted by what's going on in your environment. Your environment is temporary. It's not going to last for very long. It's changing this week, but you need to keep your eyes on the prize. Eyes on the prize. Eyes on the prize. God damn. This is a really good reading for you, to be honest. It's very financial, but it's also very like much about your life path in general. So the themes for your week here, I didn't even pull out your themes. Let me pull out your themes. Oh my god. I'm laughing because it's like, wow, what is going on here? It's just crazy energy, to be honest. It's a lot going on, actually. It's like it's rewards, almost kind of like rewards, I guess. So your first theme for the week is the Ten of Cups, divine love, bliss, feeling at bliss, feeling divine love with the universe as well as your life path, where you're going. This is the experience. So the themes for the week are basically the experiences you're going through this week, how you could define them as a card. So I've got two for you here. So this is the first one. So it's like the experiences you're going through are going to make you feel blissed out. Like you don't have to worry about a thing. So that's what bliss means for me. It's like you're able to enjoy, able to live, able to be free, able to live in a way where you don't have to worry. Not saying like you're being like, like you're being like this goofy character of like, I don't care about nothing. Like, I mean, you can do if you want to, but it's like you're living in bliss and understanding that you have a deep connection, you have a deep love with the spiritual realm, you have a deep love with the universe, and the universe loves you back. Like it's a reciprocated love you're feeling here from the universe, from your spirit guides, from yourself as well, from like what you've been through, where you're going. You're coming into harmony. The situations you're going through are bringing you into harmony within yourself. You're having fairy tale ending here. It's like a Disney movie. It's like, you go through the story. Don't judge me, I like Disney movies, okay? It's like you're going through like this sort of Disney movie of having a fairy tale ending. So like, Disney movies, they introduce the character along the lines, the problem starts, the dilemma starts, and then the dilemma gets worse, and then reaches a pinnacle, and then they have a fairy tale ending, where everyone becomes abundant, everyone's happy, everything works out in the best way possible. This is what's happening here for you this week. Your second theme for the week is the Queen of Pentacles. So you're really being nurtured here this week by the universe. The universe is really nurturing your energy, and you'll be feeling very prosperous, and you will be very prosperous, not just feeling it, but you will be very prosperous this week. I see Mother Gaia is really connecting to your root chakra here, balancing you, helping you feel more stable within your reality. I feel like you're on this sort of rat race right now during this week, where you're like very worried about your situation, worried about what's going to happen to you moving forward. Like you have no idea, and it's like you're like in the darkness, like you're out of your comfort zone, you're completely out of your comfort zone is what I'm feeling here. It's like I'm feeling your energy is quite anxious, and this is Mother Gaia. She's giving you her energy, she's connecting to you, you're connected to Mother Gaia. She wants to tell you she loves you, she believes in you, and wants you to keep going strong. Yeah, you've almost won the race. She's telling me you've almost won the race. It's like you're manifesting here as well, manifesting your desires very quickly. Whatever you desire from your life, truly desires, manifesting here very quickly for you. So the current energy you're embodying is the Wheel of Fortune. You're stepping into a new cycle here. You're stepping more in line with your destiny. Your luck is changing. This is something I feel like you've done actively. You've actively decided to step in this direction, actively decided to step into a new cycle here. You understand that you have so much good karma. You're like, surely if I step into this new cycle, my good karma will come in for me. And you believe this very strongly, and because of this your luck is changing here. You're on the right side of the wheel. It's like the law of causality here is what I'm seeing, is that you believe that your good karma will come in for you. You have great knowing that you have a lot of good karma. You're somebody that you are. So again, this reading is for you if you believe you're a good person. If you believe you've done bad things to people, reading's probably not for you. But like, you've been there for a lot of people. You've invested in people, invested in situations, not expecting a return, but like trying to help people, trying to genuinely help people, trying to help understand themselves, help them elevate themselves, level up in whatever way. Like you've really been there for people and you haven't received anything from it, and not from the universe either. You know, you have this big pile up of good karma. Like I'm seeing like a massive, I'm seeing like, I don't know if you've ever seen The Hobbit, but in The Hobbit, there's the dragon Smaug, and he's in this in a mountain. Basically, he's inside of the mountain, and where he sleeps is like all these gems and golds and all these artifacts. Like it's just full of like treasure, basically. And this is, you'll have this understanding, and I'm seeing this is your karma. Basically, it's like this huge treasure. You can't even imagine how big it is. It's ridiculously huge, this room. If you watch The Hobbit, you'll see what I'm talking about. But I'm seeing like this huge room. There's no dragon. There's no dragon, but there's like this huge room full of like treasure, gems, and all kinds of things in there. And this is meant to come in for you, and it's like you've actively decided to be this kind of person. You've actively decided to step in this new cycle. However, you are feeling like this. You are feeling very lonely. You are feeling a lot of grief. You feel like you're at a loss of some kind. You might be crying as well. Like you just feel like, you've invested in a lot of situations and they've never paid what you want from them. Like I was saying, like you've been there for people, but the people have never been there for you. And currently this is your energy. Like you might be saying, no, it's not me, but this is how your energy is coming across. You feel this inside as well. And I'm speaking the truth here, because it's like you feel this sort of grief of like losing, like love for life. It's like you don't care about life so much. You don't care about things that you used to care about. You used to be very passionate about a lot of stuff. It's like you don't have this sort of care anymore of like so many things. Like it's just like you just feel lonely, and you just feel like at grief, like you've spent a lot of time and energy trying to heal people, help people, trying to pursue careers, perhaps jobs, and it's just disappointed you. It's like you're out in the cold here. You're like, you might feel like you're being out in the cold here, like you're on the verge of poverty. You've been in this energy of really having to protect yourself from people that are challenging you, in competition with you, trying to obstruct your way forward. I'm seeing people have obstructed your way before in jobs. You've had jobs, they've obstructed you from promotions. Just in situations in general, people try to obstruct you. They try to challenge you, compete with you in some kind of way. Like you stand out, your energy stands out, you stand out as a person, and this is why these people do this. However, through this all, you've connected to your intuition, you've connected to your spirituality, you've really been asking questions within, and you've been asking questions in general and jumping within yourself, really connecting to your spirituality, really connecting to your psychic gifts is what I'm seeing here. Regardless of all of this, you're still feeling this. This has been happening for most of your life, is what I'm seeing. Is this energy, this is the cycle you're just moving away from. Actively you're deciding to step into a new cycle here, actively again. And again, like I was saying, it's like you're really connecting here to your you've been connecting to your spirituality, you've been connecting to your psychic gifts, and this has allowed you to become more harmonious. It's like you've found your balance, you've come into balance, you've come into harmony. You've made decisions that are, like I say, to move away from the old cycle of like what you have been going through in general. Like you're actively saying, I've got so much good karma, why hasn't it come in for me? You understood that, this is your energy, you're understanding that it hasn't come in because you have been living in that same way. The sort of grief, feeling at grief doesn't allow your abundance to come in for you. This sort of plethora of treasure that I'm seeing that is meant to come in for you, it hasn't been able to come in for you. It's because you've not allowed it to come in. By you saying that I changed the cycle I am on, it changes your luck, because you understand your karma, and you're doing this from a place of balance, from a place of harmony, of like really going within and understanding and leveling up, doing the personal development. I always say personal development is the most important thing, and it should be in anybody's life, because when we die, the only thing we take with us is our personal development. Everything gets left behind: material, relationships, money, possessions, nothing goes with you apart from your soul's development, your personal development. I mean, both of them are the same for me. This is the whole reason our souls come here in the first place, because our souls want to upgrade in some way or another. We come here to have a physical experience, a human experience. And this is, you should really congratulate yourself, even though your external world is not the best at the moment. It's going to change very quickly here this week. Like, you feel like you don't know, you can't make sense of things at the moment, but no, this is changing. Your whole life you've been coming, trying to get to this castle. Like, you've had this barrier here in front of you, like, of really trying to get to this castle. This castle is like your happiness, your dream life, marriage, finances, all of it. Like, you've been trying to get to this castle your whole life, but you didn't know how to. You've been trying so hard. There's been a big barrier in front of you, but what you don't realize is, like, you've been coming down here to this bridge. It's like the water here is the barrier, and you've come all this way now, and now you're near the bridge, and the bridge is white, so it's a place that you can only reach from being pure within, being honest with yourself, being empathetic, being truthful, basically, being truthful about who you are, what you desire, truthful about just who you are in general, I guess. Like, you be standing in your truth. Yeah, that's the one. And it's like, you're now at this place where you're now able to cross the bridge. The bridge is right in front of you, to be honest. Between Monday and Wednesday, you're going through this energy of, like, the past has really influenced you. The past has influenced you. You have a lot of damage that's happened to you from your childhood. You have a lot of childhood memories of, hurt, of pain, of being abandoned, feeling a little bit, being left abandoned. Like, you cried a lot when you were a child. Like, you've been really damaged, like, as a child. Like, you in the past, like, the past has been holding you back up until this point. Like, the past has really been holding you back this whole time. I feel like you've come into this understanding before the week even begins, understanding that you need to step into a new cycle. But it's like the past is no longer having an effect on you here moving forward. This is now you're officially breaking free from it. You're breaking free from the energy that's really been holding you back for your whole life since you were a child. Past influences that affected you when you were innocent, that molded your subconscious to be a certain type of way. You're officially releasing the last bits of it. You've been healing that part within. You've been healing that part within now for a while, for a few weeks, 2-3 weeks perhaps. And now you're free of it. You're free of it. It no longer has a grip on you. It no longer is able to control you. You're choosing to live life more adventurously. It's like the passion is back. You feel more passionate towards life. You're very spiritually protected and guided. The passion is back. You're taking inspired action to be more confident and adventurous. It's like you're choosing to see your life as like this grand adventure, and you're very confident that this is what it is, and this is what it is. You're beginning this new journey here. It's like you're look at here, he's got barely anything he's taking with him, and this is representative of this situation. It's like he's packing lightly to go into a better future. It's like the past, this is no longer affecting you. These memories, this hurt from the past is no longer able to affect you. You're moving forward to beginning this new journey, leading with your heart, leading from a place of purity, getting on this bridge here. This is what you're doing. You're getting on the bridge here between Monday and Wednesday, beginning this new beginning. And it might feel a bit spontaneous to you, like you might be doing something out of the blue. The thing you're choosing to do out of the blue is living differently. You're living differently. You're choosing differently. You're acting differently. And this is causing you to be different. You're like going from this energy of feeling sad before the week and then feeling happy. It's like the sun energy. Here's what I'm seeing. It's like the sun is beaming its energy down on you, and you're like welcoming it in, of like choosing to be happy. You're choosing a lot here, Gemini. You're choosing the way you want to live life, the way you want to experience life. That's very, very powerful. That what you're doing is very, very powerful. You are choosing You don't understand how powerful choice is. Choice is so powerful, and you're choosing here from a place of purity. Having this new beginning. It's like you're deciding to have like this childlike wonder towards life. You're like, the world is my oyster. I can do whatever, be whoever, live however. Like nothing can stop me from living adventurously here. Nothing will be moving forwards. As you step into this energy of like really having this childlike wonder, feeling innocent. It's like the innocence is back. The innocence you lost in your childhood, the innocence you lost, by being damaged in your childhood, is returning to you here, which is really beautiful, to be honest. It's going to make you feel very emotional. You're going to feel it. You're going to start, I'm seeing you doing things like childish things that you used to enjoy. You're not behaving like a child, but you're doing childish things, like you're enjoying your own energy. That's what children do. They enjoy their own energies. They enjoy their own imaginations. And you're kind of doing that here. You're enjoying your own innocence, your own energy, your own imagination here. And you're imagining, this is what you're imagining, that your life is like an adventure. You're feeling confident that your life is indeed an adventure, and you're feeling passionate, and you're taking action. It's not just you're imagining things. You're taking action, inspired action, to actually living this way. Between Monday and Wednesday, you're again moving away from that energy of conflict. You're moving away from anything that's conflicting or trying to bring conflict in your life, trying to make you have regrets, trying to disagree with you in any kind of way. This is what you're moving away from by being in this energy. I feel like the environment you're in isn't the best environment for you. It's like in the full, he's lived where he's always lived, and he leaves that place where he's always lived, and they call him a fool because he's always skipping around singing. And he's not really a fool, because he understands within his heart that he is waiting for the right time to begin his grand adventure. And his adventure lasts for like 60 years or whatever. It lasts for a very long time. And he knows it's going to be the best thing ever. Like, he'll be able to sit down one day and tell people the stories of his life, like how amazing this was and how amazing that was. And it's like he's just waiting for the right time to make this sort of move. And it's the same here for you. It's like you've been waiting for the right time to make this move. You've been waiting for the right time for you to begin this grand adventure of your life, and it's here for you now. Like your life moving forwards is going to be a lot easier than what you expect. Between Wednesday and Friday, here we go. You've completed the cycle. This is what it required. It required you to decide to choose. Again, choice is very important for you here. You're choosing to begin this new journey, and as you begin this new journey, the old cycle is complete. It's whole. It's an accomplishment for you that you are now in this new cycle, moving forward. Integrating everything that you've learned in this. I feel like it's been a very long cycle. I'm hearing how many years? 17 years is what I'm hearing. Or 17 years from now. Blah 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 blah. 2000 and something. Oh, bloody hell, my math is terrible. 2009, 2008, I guess. This is how long the cycle's been. It's been a very long cycle. It's been influenced by the planet Saturn, is what I'm hearing. You had to go through this to learn lessons, karmic lessons. You were paying off karmic debts, is what I'm hearing. This whole time you've been paying off karmic debts. The cycle's now complete. What it required is for you to choose. You had to choose. The option of choice is always there. You just needed to understand that it was always there. And you're choosing here. You're choosing a lot before the weekend, and you're choosing during the week. It's really important for you to choose, who you want to be and who you want to be, and that translates to what you experience then. Who you decide you want to be is what you will experience then. If you choose to be miserable, your experiences will be miserable. If you choose to be happy, your experiences will be happy. And this is what you're doing here. You're choosing to be happy. And this is closing off this cycle here for you, because this energy can't come with you into this next cycle. Even though you're actively already stepping it, but it's officially being closed off for you here between Wednesday and Friday. Basically, that's what's going on. feeling very optimistic. Like you understand you're being spiritually led in a much better direction for you. That's going to make you more fulfilled. You're feeling like this enthusiastic youngster. You feel like a teenager, like you're living like a teenager again. Like the world is full of wonder. You, like I said, like this childlike wonder. Like the world is full of wonder. You know, it's like amazing experiences are to be had. You know, amazing experiences are to be had. There's things you need to see, places you want to visit. I'm seeing like dreams and hopes, like things that you've always wanted to be a part of, and you know, like festivals and celebrations and occasions, like in different countries. Like you've always wanted to visit a country while something was going on in a different country. I'm seeing like lanterns. You always wanted to maybe go China and do the lantern festival or something like that. Like the light, something to do with lights, like you wanted to enjoy those things. And it's like you're getting all of these bright ideas about your future, like how you want to live, how you want to move forward. And it's very grounded because it's like you've come to a place now where you understand that you have a lot of inner strength to make anything happen. You're resilient now to situations in general. It's like you're very calm. You've adopted this calm manner about how you're moving through life, moving forwards. I'm seeing situations as like this lion. Like you're no longer faced by situations that come before you, that will be coming before you. It's like you're very pure. You're moving forwards very pure. People that are hateful, you're showing them love, like, because you understand by you being in the vibration of love, you attract more love to you, and you want to live life with a lot more love. You want to live life where you feel love, you want to enjoy love, but you understand that you need to stay in that vibration of love for you to have more love. If you're jumping from love to hate to love to hate, you know, you're going to get both, basically, or anything else, you know, you're going to get that thing, basically. That's what the experiences that are going to show up. So like when people come up, I'm saying like people coming up to you like lions and trying to eat you in some kind of way, eat your energy away. Like, you know, when you get angry, you might feel tired sometimes. Like when you've had an argument with someone, I'm saying like you get tired, is because you expend all your energy arguing with someone. It's like they siphon your energy from you when you argue with them. Some people just, that's all they do. They argue, they understand that's how they siphon energy from people. But it's here, you're like this lion that's trying to eat you, but you're like calming it down by showing it love. Like it's like showing it love. This is with yourself as well. It's like with things within you. I don't feel like you're in this energy of like fighting yourself at all, but it's like if any problem arises within your life, you're no longer getting stressed or anxious or anything like that. You're able to really calm things down, and look at things. You have this like this really calm manner from a place of purity and love is what I'm seeing here. It's like a lot of love that you want for your life, and a lot of love that you want in general. You want your experiences moving forward, your life in general, to be full of love, to be full of laughter, to be full of happiness here. And it's going to happen for you. It's really going to happen for you here. Again, you're gaining a lot of illumination, you know, as you complete this cycle. This is this cycle of where like you're understanding your inner strength as well. In this cycle, you're understanding that, you know, you've gained a lot of inner strength by going through the 17-year cycle. You've gained a lot of resilience by going through this cycle. It's allowed you to be more calm and collected in situations, and it's like the tamed and the untamed sides of you are now in unison. They're balanced, they're within you, and you're walking down your pathway towards where the sun is rising for you. Here, down here, the sun is rising behind the moon here, just down here, and this is where you're going to now. It's like you've gained the illumination, you're more connected to your intuition than you've ever been, and you're kind of grateful that you went through this cycle, as painful as it is. Like you're understanding how much you've learned from this cycle. It's like you're saying to yourself, like, I've really leveled up in ways I couldn't imagine. You're now somebody that you always wished you could be when you were younger. Who you needed when you were younger is exactly who you are. You like, you know, you always imagined like there's people out there that are like really amazing, really magnificent, like these kinds of people. This is who you are now. Like, you know how you used to be like, you watched cartoons. You watch cartoons and you were like, what I'm seeing, like, you're watching cartoons and you're like seeing like the heroes, and you're like, there's people out there in the world that are like this person. What you don't realize is like you are this person now. You are a hero now. It's quite interesting. Or a heroine, or wherever you are. Not that kind of heroine, but like, you know, heroine. I can't say it, but heroine, whatever. Or whatever your gender is, you know. It's irrelevant here, but like you're a hero now. You're that hero that you used to look up to as a child. That was the way to be. That was the best way to be. That's just who you are. And as you're completing this cycle, as the cycle has been closed off here, you're finding like a deep gratitude of like what you've been through, and it's making you very optimistic. You understand you're very spiritually led here, moving forwards. Now, between Friday and Sunday, you're going through this energy of the Four of Swords. So you're recuperating, you're resting, recuperating your energy, contemplating, you know, what's next in store for you. You're recuperating from this energy, from the anxiety, from the fatigue of being like this. You know, you're recuperating from, well, not just this, but these two. You're recuperating from this energy, big energy. It's a big recuperation that's going on here, and you're being blessed in the spiritual at the same time here. Your mind is becoming very clear. You're expressing yourself very, you know, your self-expression is becoming a lot more better. It's like I'm seeing your fashion sense upgrading, your sense of style upgrading that matches your vibe now. Like your vibe has changed, like who you are, your identity, your integrity is still the same, but it's like it's more pure now. Like you're more pure, so you're changing up your style so that it matches who you really are now, basically. I'm seeing like you're like on what your style is, like very rebellious. Like it's very rebellious, could be punk or whatever, but it's like really out there. Your style is like very different. It's like you got your own twist. You've got your own twist on your style, basically, and you're able to communicate now with people a lot more easily than you've ever been. You know what you've been through. Like you understand yourself to such a great degree that you're not able to communicate with people. You might be speaking in front of people, just in general, like in front of a group of people. But like you're communicating very clearly. You have all these ideas within yourself that you want to pursue moving forwards. But regardless of all of that, like I was channeling, like you've been working on something and the harvest is coming in for you here. It's like you've persevered through. How long have you been working? Less than a year is what I'm hearing. A year? Less than a year. 6 months? 5 months maybe? 4 months, 4 5 months you've been working on something, right? And wondering if it was going to actually pay off here. You know, wondering, if it was going to give you money. Oh, I was talking about it in the beginning, completely forgot. But it's like you've been wondering about like whether it's going to pay off or not. Here you're seeing growth. It's like the harvest is coming in for you here during this week. It's a big harvest, by the way. It's like you're looking down, as you can see, you're looking down at it like, I can't believe it's this much. Like you're surprised by how much finances you're getting here. And this is allowing you to really communicate moving forwards what you want, how you want. It's like, again, you're beginning this millionaire's race here. This is between Friday and Sunday. This big harvest is coming in between Friday and Sunday. It's like you're doing the inner work. You're doing a bit more inner work here during the week. And then between Friday and Sunday, this big harvest is coming in for you. Like your hard work is paying off here. You're gaining a lot of money. And again, you've persevered, you've planned, you invested a lot of time and energy into it. And like I was saying at the beginning, you're going to be feeling luxurious. You're beginning this millionaire's race. You know, you've manifested this money. The opportunities are coming in where you're able to sell whatever you're trying to sell. You're going to feel very victorious here, very successful. And this is also in line with your themes here of like having like this fairy tale ending, coming into harmony, feeling blissed out, like not having to worry, and being nurtured here by the universe here. So it's really fantastic for you here, to be honest with you. Like, yeah, unity, harmony, balance coming in for you here, within yourself, and you're stepping more in line with your purpose. It's like I was saying this at the beginning, like you're stepping into your destiny here. As you complete this cycle, you're actively deciding to step into your destiny. You're choosing to decide to step into your destiny, choosing to change your cycle consciously. You're making a choice here, and this is how you're having a breakthrough here. Breakthrough between Friday and Sunday within your finances. Not just that, but spiritually is also very active in meaning that you're stepping in towards your soul's purpose, your life's purpose, and your inner calling here. Which is really, really powerful. It's a 2-in-1. It's like you're on the right way. You've done all the personal development, which is the most important thing. Now things are naturally flowing in for you, because you've gotten to that point where your energy is allowing them to come in for you. It's like your energy is no longer rejecting the things that are for you, and you've chose to be like this. It was easy for you to be like the other way. It was easy for you to hate, but you've realized that if it's easy to hate, maybe I said this to you, I don't know, but like you said to yourself, like, if it's easy to hate, surely it should be easy to love. And you're deciding love is better than hate, because hate is just, you've lived your whole life with hate, hating yourself with decisions, putting yourself second, third, fifth, 10th, last. I think I have said this to you. I don't know who I said it to. I think it was you. I don't know. Maybe you listened to me. I guess. But if it's easy to hate, because hate leads to more hate, and the more you hate, the more even more hate you get, and the more hate you feel, and it's just your life becomes very hateful. And so, like, what's the point of being hateful when I can have love? Like, the more I love, the more love I get, the more love I have for my life. And you're like, I'd rather choose that. I'd rather choose to be happy than to be miserable and upset. So it's like you understand this, that you've chosen. Again, choice is really important for you here. Like, you're choosing things. You're choosing your life here, how you want to live, how your reality should look like. And this is irrespective of what's going on around you. What's going on around you is like, this kind of energy of the Five of Pentacles, of like loss, of like grief. You're changing your ways here. You're changing your ways by choosing. You're choosing to live a different life. You're well outside of your comfort zone. It's like you have a deep trust. You have a divine love for the universe, and the universe is loving you back. And you're getting rewards, massive rewards here. New cycle, and lots of money. You're going to be able to begin this millionaire's race, is like what I was saying at the end of this week. But let's not jump the gun here. Let's pull out some challenges and see what your outcome is. Again, challenges are basically what's going to affect you mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. One way or another, the challenges will affect you, not because I say so, but because I'm reading your energy. But depending on how you carry yourself, you might not notice the challenges. But it's good for me to pull them out for you, so you're able to recognize things when they come into your reality, and not give energy to those things. Right? That was a Disney move I did there. All right, leave me alone. So your first challenge here is the Six of Cups. You're like doubting whether or not you will receive. You're doubting or not whether or not you will ever have pleasure. If you will ever feel pleasure from life, like your life, my life's a bit of not a bit, but I've seen your life is quite messy at the moment, and it's like giving you a lot of grief. It's making you feel very lonely, like you don't know what's going on, like you don't know what's going to come next for you, and you're like almost in this energy, not almost, but you could be in this energy of like doubting whether or not you will ever receive. Like, you understand you've been giving. You're like, when am I ever going to receive? Don't even question about whether you're going to receive or not. Just know you are going to receive, and it will happen. You need to believe. I'm seeing like the Matrix, when like Neo has a conversation with Morpheus, and he goes, I don't think I'm the one. And he goes, you are the one. I know you're the one. You just have to believe that you are the one. And the whole movie, watch the Matrix if you want. The whole movie is like Neo really doubts himself. He really doubts that he is the one. He's like, oh no, Morpheus has made a mistake. But towards the end of the movie, he starts to believe. He starts to believe in his own power. He starts to believe in himself. And as he believes, he truly embodies his own energy. This is what it is. It's not about being the one. It's about embodying your own energy. You have to believe in yourself. Even say to yourself, I believe I am the one. You need to believe within inside of your heart, not inside of your mind. Don't think it. Feel it inside of your heart, that you believe that you are the one. Believe that the universe is there for you. The universe loves you the way you love the universe, the way you love your spirit guides, the way you love, the gods and goddesses watching over you. You know that there's gods and goddesses that watch over you. You know you're being spiritually led here. You've been connecting to your intuition. Believe in that love that you have for them, and that they love you. Another one of your challenges here is Four of Wands. Like you're feeling like you'll never be able to celebrate. You'll never have this sort of homecoming of like things changing for you, things really looking on the upside. Like you're really questioning, will I ever be happy? Will I ever receive finances? Will I ever come into harmony? Will my life ever make sense? Will it ever come into harmony? Will I ever meet my people? Will I ever meet my community, my tribe? Like you're having all of these kind of doubts. You're like, and again, it's a challenge. It's not real. These are just illusions. You know, both of them. These challenges. It's just an illusion. You will be receiving here. You will be. Don't doubt your intuition. Don't doubt your connection. Don't doubt what you've learned so far. Like you have learned a lot this year in general. Things are looking very good for you towards the end of the rat race here. Don't get distracted. Keep your eyes on the prize. And your third challenge here is the Ace of Swords. So it's like, again, you're feeling like you know, when am I going to have this breakthrough within my life? Don't question things. Go along with your life. Go along with the way things are. The more you question things, the more it's like you're taking your eyes off the prize. You need to keep your eyes on the prize and trust that you are being led. Things are coming in for you. It's like you're not feeling the passion. You're becoming unpassionate. Like you might be feeling like not taking action towards things. You know, you might feel like I feel stressed out. I don't want to do anything. Keep moving through it. Do it scared. Do it scared, because you know you're so close to the, you know, reaching the end. You're so close to winning the race here. Don't take your eyes off the prize at the last minute is what I'm hearing. You're so close. Don't fall out of passion for winning the race. Don't fall out of taking action towards your goals, like physical action, real action in your real life. I know I speak quite hardcore, but this is the way change happens. This is the way change happens. You can't just sit around and expect things to fall into your lap like magically. I mean, things do happen like that, but you need to create the energy for it. You need to take physical action towards it, and you have been taking physical action. Don't let up now. You're so close to winning the race here. Don't take your eyes off the prize. I keep hearing, don't take your eyes off the prize. Focus on like this cup. I'm seeing a cup. Have I got it here? Yeah, choose. Choice. Keep choosing. I'm seeing, oh, it's here. Yeah, focus on like these cups here. Focus on these cups. The prize. That's the prize waiting for you here. This is the prize waiting for you here this week. So let's pull you out an outcome here to see what you will actually do, given all of this energy. Because I feel like this is obviously the most important part, isn't it? Like, you know, what you will actually do given all of this energy. Cool, so. Oh, wow. So your first outcome here, so at the end of the week, this is the outcome. You're resting from the strife, you know, recuperating your energy, recovering from the anxiety, recovering from what you've been going through in this last 17 years. It's a deep recovery. Like, you don't understand what I mean by recovery. It's 17 years worth of hurt, pain, grief, loneliness, tears. A lot of things basically are there that need to be removed. Basically, are a lot of things are being removed. Like, a lot of them you've healed through, but it's like the remnants, the last remnants. Like I was saying before, the past is, you know, this is what it is. You're healing from it, and you're deciding to walk away from the life you've been living, like the life of grief, the life of pain, like being in this energy. You're choosing to let go of situations, things that have abandoned you, things that have disappointed you, people, places and things. Like, you're choosing to begin this new journey. You're letting go of the old. You're doing this from a place of introspection. You're going within and saying, look at what do I really need to do to move forward. And you're understanding very deeply. You have understood, you know, even before the week begins, of what you need to do, but you're doing it here this week. And you're doing it in divine timing is what I'm hearing. It's the right time. You haven't missed anything. Nothing's gone anywhere. Everything that you desire from your life is coming in for you from this week onwards. Everything. Nothing has been lost. No time has been wasted. No time has been wasted. I need to say this again. No time has been wasted. Everything is coming in for you here. Like everything that you really wanted, your success is not abandoned. You're leaving behind things that have abandoned you. You're leaving behind the things, the ideas, the programming, everything. You're leaving it behind. You're becoming a new person here. Literally, you're evolving. Like I said, you're evolving. It's like that flame becoming bigger. It's like you're evolving from Charmander to Charizard. Like that's the ultimate form. Well, I mean, there's new ones now, but I don't know what they are. But for me, that's like the ultimate one is a Charizard. And the reason why it's the ultimate one is because Charizard can fly. So it's like you're going from Charmander who can't fly, he's stuck wherever he is, but then you're Charizard, you can fly wherever, you can soar high, and it's really, really fantastic here for you. Your third outcome here is the King of Swords. You're gaining mastery and you're understanding yourself from a place of truth, from a place of honesty, from a place of wisdom. You're having a lot of respect for yourself. You're like, looking at your situation and being honest and saying, I've come to this point now. I've mastered myself. Like, why should I continue keep being this person when I've really connected to my spirituality? I know which way to go. And then obviously this reading is helping you, I feel like, to make decisions and just as a reaffirmation of what you already know. I mean, if you always wanted to dive deeper, you can always get a personal reading with me if you need extra help. My website is down in the description, but I feel like anyway you are stepping this way, you are moving onwards. As you can see, he's got a sword pointing out saying onwards. He's moving forwards. It's not like just a woo-woo kind of energy, but it's like you're actually taking action and Spirit's got your back. It's like Spirit is leading you, not leading you, but it's like you're taking a piggyback like a piggyback. Is it piggyback? Yeah, piggyback from the universe here. You're like, Spirit, take me, in the way I need to go. And you're like, you've got this sword, and you're like, onwards, and Spirit is taking you here. You're becoming, very truthful, honest, and empathetic. Like, you understand, you have a very strong mind here, and you're like, I'm gonna keep going in the way that is best for me. I'm gonna be very driven, motivated. You're becoming very successful here, is what I'm meant to say. You're very successful here. And it's like you're now like driven on a mission to keep going forwards because you understand all of this stuff that you've been going through for the last 17 years. Pardon me. And your last outcome here, believe it or not, is the 10 of Cups. You're having this fairy tale ending here happen for you here this week. This bliss that I was talking about at the beginning. So this is a very fantastic week for you, having a fairy tale ending this week. I don't know what I'm going to call this video, but probably fairy tale ending happening here for you this week. You're coming into harmony. Your life is coming into harmony. You've come into harmony already, but your life is now coming into harmony, where now you're going to be able to go wherever you want now. Like I was saying before, like I was channeling, like you want to move to somewhere tropical, but at the end of this week, you're going to be able to move there. You're going to be planning, you're going to be in the planning stages of moving there. So this is fantastic. Again, it's interesting because it's like you feel like you've abandoned success here, but it's actually you've perfected success. It's like, before, your whole narrative up until this point was like your success has been abandoned, like your time has been wasted, your energy's been wasted, but it's not. It's actually the opposite. Like you've perfected your success here, so everything you really want, everything that you've always wanted is now coming in for you one by one. It's like this time is going to be very blessed for you moving forwards. Like I say, you're going to be enjoying a lot of luxury moving forwards, a lot of happiness. You've manifested this. You've manifested, this money coming in for you here this week, and moving forwards is going to keep increasing for you. So congratulations, you've passed. You've gone and, you've leveled up. You've entered a new cycle, ended the cycle. It's a big week for you here. So, again, choice is very important. You need to keep on choosing yourself, your happiness, your pleasure. You need to keep choosing, irrespective of how your environment looks like, and that's how things are going to change for you. You need to follow your heart, not your mind, because the mind and the eyes are connected to the matrix. Your heart is still free. Your heart is still pure. You need to just ask your heart, should I do this? If you feel like a heaviness in your heart, it's probably a bad idea. It's a no. If you feel a lightness in your heart, it means a yes. So just always ask your heart, should I do this or should I do that? And that's how you really find your inner guidance here. And I feel like you already know this. I don't know if I've said this to you already, but I feel like you already know this. So yeah, I'm going to leave your reading here. If you did like the reading, leave me a like, comment, subscribe. If you'd like to book a personal reading, my website is down in the description. Other than that, have a fantastic week and I shall see you soon.